54% of the death toll, bro, has been children. Children and women, bro. What's going on YouTube? Max on you back in the cut, you know what I'm saying? Right now we're about to react to Biden supports the Israel claim that militants in Gaza were behind hospital blast. Listen, let's go MaxVolume right now. Let's just get into the video.
Let's do it, let's do it.
First play, Drew. This is insane, bro. If y'all haven't noticed, y'all haven't been keeping up with the news, this is insane.
President Biden.
My fault.
Go ahead.
War. President Biden will meet with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to discuss the next phase of the war.
This after at least 471 people were killed in a hospital attack in the middle of Gaza City.
My fault for stopping that. I hope y'all know what this means, you know? It's how we were talking about in the other video. There could be war on our lands.
Literally, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this is genocide, bro. This is genocide. Free Palestine. I'm gonna just say it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't got to pick sides, Drew, but you know what I'm saying? Bro, free Palestine. This is straight genocide right now. There have been over half the death toll. Over 54% of the death toll, bro, has been children. Children and women, bro. And you still see the U.S. government going to support Israel. This is insane, bro. I want y'all to know this is genocide. This is genocide, bro. It's disgusting, bro. It's wicked how people get. But go ahead, press play.
Yesterday, ABC's Ines de la Catera has more.
President Biden meeting with Israeli families who were victims of the Hamas terror attack, along with first responders today in Tel Aviv, listening to their harrowing stories from the front lines.
I come to Israel with a single message. You're not alone.
The president speaking from Israel after also meeting with Israeli Prime
Bro, I'm
Minister
sorry to
Benjamin
pause this. Bro, I'm
Netanyahu,
sorry to pause it, Drew. I'm sorry to pause this, bro. This is hilarious. I was watching on Piers Morgan, Muhammad Hijab, you know, brother, Muhammad Hijab. It was on Piers Morgan. This is insane how Biden's gonna go over there and say you are not alone. Do you realize, Drew? I don't know if you realize, but Israel was the oppressor. They have been the oppressor. How is the oppressor not alone? I'm so confused how America and Biden, they're sitting here coming to support Israel and all these things when they've been the oppressor. How do you support the dominant force? How do you support them? They've launched attacks for decades on the Palestinians. For decades.
Are you saying that like I don't know too much information. Are you saying that like what's the word? The underdog is being oppressed?
Basically, bro. The underdog. Bro, Palestinians are the underdogs. Now, yes, the Hamas, I don't know too much about it. So I'm not going to say in front like I know everything. I've been doing a bit of research, watching some videos and stuff. But Hamas, yeah, they did an attack on Israel. But from what I got from it, it's a back and blood type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a back and blood type situation. But Israel has literally been the oppressor. They've been the dominant force. They've been the dominant force. Yeah, you have all this support they're getting. Bro, yes, there were innocent people who died. Just like I said before, I don't condone any killing of innocent lives, children or women. I don't condone that. And it doesn't, the Quran says not to kill innocents. You don't kill innocents. So it's not like an Islamic thing where don't kill everybody for back and blood. No, it's wrong to kill civilians. It's wrong to kill children. It's wrong to kill women. Those things are wrong. So I don't condone any of that. But to sit here and side with Israel like, yo, yeah, they've been oppressed for these years. No, it don't make sense. Like, bro, Drew, Palestine literally welcomed Israel with open arms. Like, basically, like picture this. Picture you have a cousin, Drew. You don't see your cousin often like that, and they have nowhere to stay. You invite them into your home. You feel me? You invite them into your home, and then guess what? They stay there for a little bit, they get comfortable, and then they kick you out your home. And then you're on the front porch knocking on the door, asking, yo, let me back in, bro. What's going on? Let me back in. And then a cop show up, and the media shows up, and they say, why are you breaking into his home? Bro, it's your home. You let them in. And now you're getting kicked out of your home? And the media is now portraying the story like you're trying to break in, and you're crazy? That's what's going on right now. It's insane. If you look at what happened in 1948, after Hitler went crazy exterminating the Jews, Palestine let them in. They welcomed them in with open arms, bro. Like people of faith, bro, come. And now it's switched. The narrative is now switched because the media is so one-sided and they want to portray a certain story. So just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind with everything.
That's absurd.
It's absurd. Like, I would be tight. I let a relative in and they kicked me out of my crib, and now the cops is at my house. My house? You telling me I gotta get out of my house? It's insane.
Absurd.
It's insane.
One upon landing in Israel, expressing support for each other.
The world will know that Israel is stronger than ever. We see that support.
Israel's always been strong,
Steadfast
bro.
commitment.
Bro, my thing is like, because I'm not on no one's side. I'm not even on Biden's side on what he's doing. You know, America's always trying to have their hand in something, in whatever's going on. I don't agree with this thing. It's just all this destruction. What I'm on is all this destruction is terrible. Like, it's just like you said, back in blood. Now Israel is a war, like you said. Now it's gonna be a war. It's just gonna be tick for tat. America's trying to get into that. You know, like I said, it could be war on our lands as well. It's just never ending destruction. You know what I mean? It's just never ending destruction. That's what I see.
That's exactly what it is, bro. And I mean, and to be 100% real, bro, it sucks, but there's always, like we said in another video, there's always a hidden agenda with these wars. There's always a hidden agenda. When wars like this happen, people's security is now, what is the word? It's breached. So now they becomes more, it's compromised. So now there becomes more laws, more military. So I won't be surprised, bro, if the U.S. becomes martial law at a point. I won't be surprised. Bro, all these wars and stuff like that, they upgrade security after that. They sit there, the elites are sitting here like a chessboard, bro, and they're allowing certain attacks to happen. They're allowing these things to happen, and then guess what? In the future now, whether it be 5 years from now, 10 years from now, there's going to be a armed up of security now. It's going to be even more like a prison. Your freedom is going to be even more taken away from you, bro. No way you think you're free, bro. We're freer in America than they are in Palestine and Israel and these other countries. But, bro, we are not free, bro. We are not truly free. You know what I'm saying? It's not true freedom, bro.
I agree.
Invasion into Gaza after Hamas terrorists slaughtered more than 1,400 people. And in Gaza, the death toll on the rise. Almost 500 people killed at Baptist Hospital in a devastating explosion Tuesday.
Christian hospital too. That's
Oh
crazy.
my God.
Israel Defense Forces blaming a misfired rocket from another terror group, Islamic Jihad. But Palestinian officials claim it was an Israeli airstrike.
I was outraged and saddened by the enormous loss of life yesterday in the hospital in Gaza.
I got something to say on it, but I'm gonna let it keep playing out.
As a result of an errant rocket fired by a terrorist group in Gaza.
The hospital tragedy was in an area Israel urged Palestinians to evacuate from. But no matter the reality of who was responsible, protests against Israel have erupted around the Arab and Muslim worlds outside American and Israeli embassies. Palestinian leader Mahmoud Abbas canceling his meeting with Biden and the leaders of Jordan and Egypt, declaring
Insane,
3
bro. It's
days
like
of
Call of
mourning.
Duty out there.
Israel urging Palestinians in Gaza to head even further south to an area they say will be safe and where they will receive critical supplies. As the humanitarian crisis there continues to grow, food, water, and fuel all running out.
Today, I'm also announcing $100 million in new U.S. funding for humanitarian assistance in both Gaza and the West Bank.
That's insane, bro.
And while President
Pause
Biden
that.
says the U.S. is
I don't think I want to hear nothing more they got to say, gang. Bro, there's no way Biden is literally giving them 100 M's, bro. But the gas prices for us are insane. Just think about that. Just think about that. And another thing, bro, they said in this Islamic, they made sure to throw it in there, an Islamic Jihad as a terrorist group. Like, just pay attention to how the news portrays it. They tend to throw these words in there. Oh, the Muslims are terrorists. Just like I said before, the Islamic Jihad. But not one time, even though Israel is a Jewish secular state, they didn't say Jews. Not one time will the news ever say that. They'll never sit there and say, oh, the Jews have done this. No, they're going to say Israel has done this. Israel is defending itself. First of all, bro, they literally shot a missile at a Christian Baptist hospital. It wasn't, oh, it was an accidental shot. No. No, they meant to hit that hospital. Bro, they're doing damage. It is an open air prison for them in Gaza. Bro, there's no water in Gaza. There's no electricity in Gaza. There's no food in Gaza. They can't leave Gaza. No one can get in. No one can get out. This is literally inhumane, bro. This is genocide, like I said. It is inhumane. And they're wiping them out. They're trying to wipe them out completely. Like, I remember watching a video, and the guy I forgot who was in Israel who said it, but I was watching Mohammed Hijab in the Piers Morgan interview. And he said they're not shooting for accuracy. They're shooting to destroy. The missiles are not for accuracy. It's to destroy, to flatten it out. They are trying to wipe it out completely. Like, it's disgusting, honestly. And let us know down in the comments what y'all think about this, but it's getting tragic. It's getting tragic. More people are dying. More innocent souls are being taken. But At the end of the day, this life is temporary. You know what I'm saying? It's just what happens. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I smash that sub button, smash that like button, and turn on post notifications.